It's Dr. Samuels. Your test came back from the lab. You were right, dear. You are pregnant.
Are you sure?
Well, yes, I am. And I'd like to see you tomorrow to set up a schedule of regular appointments.
No one can know about this, all right? No one.
Emily?
Oh, Barbara, I'm sorry. It's someplace else, I guess.
It's okay. We're all kind of jumping at shadows these days.
Well, I guess we really never know what's going to jump out of them, do we?
You seemed awfully frightened by that phone call, was it, James?
No.
You seem very frightened by it, Emily. If it was James, you have to tell me. We can't go to the police now, Emily. We only have each other to protect us.
Barbara, it wasn't James. But I am frightened. My grandmother got a phone call before when I was at Fashions with you. She said whoever it was just hung up. James is looking for me again. Barbara, what if he is back?
You can't go jumping to conclusions, Emily. If it was James, he could have been anywhere in the world making that phone call.
And he could have been down the street in a car, too. You said it yourself. We have no protection. We can't go to the police because of all the lies that we've told. All we can do is sit here like pigeons and wait.
Keep your shirt on. Wait! Mother, it's an old door. Do you want to knock it down?
The thought had crossed my mind. What took you so long?
My hands were full. I've been cleaning up a bit.
Good plan, Monica. Honestly, darling, I don't understand why you want to live in this old playhouse of yours.
Because I love it so much ever since you and Daddy built it for me when I was a little girl. Besides, it'll be good for me to get off by myself.
Monica, we live in a 30-room mansion. We hardly run into each other as it is. And this place gives me the creeps.
Well, I think it's romantic. And apparently you used to feel the same way about it. I remember the servants whispering how you used to come down here to play more adult games.
That is enough, Monica, really. Now, I just came down here to tell you I'm on my way to the airport. I have to go to Los Angeles to interview some executives, and I would very much like you to come along, drive with me to the airport, and see me off. It'll give us a chance to talk. Look, this business could take several days.
No, that's all part of your problem, Mommy. Ever since Daddy died all those years ago, all you can think about is business. Now, if you ask me, I think we should concentrate on finding you a man. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. You're in pretty good shape for someone your age.
Thank you very much, my darling. I shall expect you up at the house in 20 minutes, Monica. Please don't be late. I shall be in the library trying to find your old Louisa May Alcott books to go along with this new personality.
Very funny. I'll be there.
Very well done.
Award winner, As the World Turns. This portion brought to you today by Mountain-Grown Folgers Coffee. Folgers, the best part of waking up. And by new April Fresh Downy, now bursting with a new fluffy softness.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara. I just get so scared sometimes.
I know. So do I. Look, tomorrow you will start work at Fashions, and it will be a good thing for both of us. As they say, power in numbers, right?
Right. Barbara, I would like to come in a little late tomorrow. I have an appointment with Dr. Michaels.
But you had an appointment with Dr. Michaels today.
I did. I would like to have another session with her tomorrow. If you don't mind.
It's horrible what James has done to us, isn't it? Hi, honey. All set?
Yeah, whenever you are, Mom, with you.
Bob and Kim are ready to leave if y'all want to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah, I want to say goodbye to Betsy, too, before she goes to Chicago.
Getting cold.
Been nice having Betsy home for a few days, hasn't it? I miss her when she's in Chicago. But I'm proud of her for getting started with this job training and getting on with her life?
Yep. It'd be nice if I could do that.
Emily, you seemed moody all evening. Did your mother upset you when she called earlier?
No. I'm so used to my mother's complaints. I mean, it's her way of defining our relationship as mother and daughter. It's how she keeps in touch with me. Anyway, I have more important things to worry about than my mother.
Well, if it's anything that I can help you with, I hope you'll come to me, dear. Aren't you coming in?
I'll be in a minute. So, James, now what? I'm carrying your child? You're gonna want to possess him just like you want to possess Paul now?
Monica, I think you best get back up to your house. We don't want your mother to come down here and fetch you now, do we?
All right, I'm leaving. Look, I'm sorry this place is such a mess. Oh, in the meantime, the linen closet has towels and sheets. The refrigerator is full, and I had one of those new portable phones installed for you, okay?
You thought of everything, haven't you?
Yeah. I am going to get out of going to this airport with Mummy. I'll be back soon.
Nick, you can come out now.
I don't like this whole setup. I think we made a big mistake coming back to Oakdale. You could have run the Falcon Ring from anywhere.
The Falcon operation is over. Very important business point. Know when to follow your instincts and move on.
Move on? Move on to what? The Falcon Ring was a big source of income for us. What are we going to do for money?
Nick, I have millions of irons in the fire, and I would have thought you would learn to trust me by now.
Okay, but what are we doing here?
Well, I'll be well taken care of here. And Corinne Lawrence is a big, important part of my plan. And with a little help from Tonio Reyes, we're going to take over Lucinda Walsh's empire.
So you've told me.
Yes. And you'll be working with us from our island.
All right. Sounds good to me. Listen, I'm going to wash up and get something to eat. I'll catch you in a minute.
No. Oh, my dear little Monica. With that sawdust you call a brain, you'll never figure out what a vital part of my plan you are.